What is that?
Can anyone hear me? Anybody?
Clarissa?
Damn it, is this thing working? If anybody can hear me, I'm at Fort Milner in the, I think in the gym or something?
Well, she's around here somewhere. I was worried, honestly, that she, might have left.
She sounded sort of scared. Like in dire straits, actual trouble right now scared?
Look, I think we can all be included in whatever definition of trouble there is, so...
Wait, weren't we just over there? And not, like, here?
Well, yeah, we are walking, right? Ren said something about Fort Milner being decommissioned, right? But, and hear me out, what if it isn't?
Whoa.
Hold up, this weird, like...
Sorry, I had my mic
is
off
still
at the beginning.
happening? We're like... I don't even know how to explain it.
Huh. Okay, I'll, keep an eye out for it. What if they just said it was decommissioned, and there's, like, still people, like, in there, like, doing stuff?
I think if they had alien autopsies or whatever you're suggesting is happening in there, we'd have been taken out by snipers about 50 paces back.
Maybe. But listen, like, what if... Just,
Another time
what if
skip.
all the stuff that's, like, happened to us, the stuff we've been seeing, is, like, the direct result of some government secret project? Like, what if there's some, experimental,
No way, Jonas! Come on. Conspiracies are comforting because they explain what can't be explained.
Well, there is an explanation. I mean, no matter how ridiculous, there is one.
And it's not that.
Alright, well, let me redo my intro real quick. Hey everybody, and welcome to part 4 of Oxenfree for the Nintendo Switch. In the last episode, we started our second playthrough. Time is repeating itself. In this case, it's the whole game. And we're trying to see if we can find a way to break the loop completely.
Low-frequency radio wave is incident upon a body of radio waves travel forever until it is absorbed by matter or a person.
Something in motion stays in motion until it is caused to come to rest. Or is an active power.
Low-frequency radio wave is incident upon a body of radio waves travel forever until it is absorbed.
Okay.
Spooky.
Yeah.
You ever fired a gun?
No. Never really wanted to, either.
Yeah, me neither. My grandfather had a snub-nosed Centennial. Even small, they're heavy. I never liked it.
It's just my going premise right now, so...
But, alright, so to recap, in this adventure, the second time, we've been having a lot of these variations, including those space skips that you've seen a couple of times.
See that sign? They were originally going to make this whole place into a museum, but quit halfway through.
It doesn't look very, safe, so I can understand why.
And on this playthrough, we changed the order up a bit. We went for Ren first instead of Clarissa, and now we are going to save Clarissa.
Fort Milner was the home of the U.S. Army Radio Communications School, which saw more than 100,000 students take its curriculum. During the years it was open, the school trained troops from the various armed services in applied oral communication, radio and TV broadcasting, telecommunications, and what was then state-of-the-art techniques in code breaking using an early form of computer technology. The school was moved to Fort Baxter in Southern California when the post closed in 1974, and it still resides there to this day. Fort Milner was the home...
Oh, that's neat. Not getting in that way. You're just not going to say anything about it?
Photography prohibited.
That is a very serious sign. Restricted. Keep out.
Get lost.
Around. Does the fine print...
Yeah, that sign's old. Like, back when we were fighting Nazis old.
Still, it's a little disconcerting.
Well, as I like to say. Oh. What the? I didn't notice this before. Clarissa, I'm at the beach, Nona. That's interesting. Yeah. Did going for her first change history, or change where she ended up? Now let's try this door, because I wanted to... No, I guess not. I don't think we ever opened that door, so I wonder what's inside. Also, yeah, we have half of the anomalies in the game. It's a good thing they got them numbered. Alright, so I actually need to go back down a bit. Go up this tower and tune in to that light fixture, which will burst open the door we do have to go through. This is a fairly atmospheric game, but it's also a very slow one. This way. Paging Dr. Howard.
Dinner time. It's never too late to make dessert. Not anymore.
What the hell is this?
Do you want to play a game?
Hey, let's go in there!
Alright, I know the answer is no, but we kind of do have to find Clarissa, so let's just ignore the question and...
Sure.
Excuse me, I have to use the facilities. Now this is the room where the second future Alex incident happens. And we also get a little peek at the ghost.
Oh, no, 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 no. Don't be locked. Come on.
Coulda guessed that would happen.
Well, Clarissa got in through some other door, so we should be fine, hypothetically speaking.
Hypothetically.
Speaking of which, she dated Michael? Is that right?
Hey, it was his life, you know, not mine. He could do whatever he wanted. I didn't mean to put it like...
Yeah, I got it. I mean, was he the type of guy that would go for that, like, sort of thing? I'm just trying to...
Well, you know, you have to ask him what he was into, I guess.
I mean, just from what I've heard of him, like that one story about the cops just straight buying him a beer? Just what would a guy like that see in her? Like, at least at the start. There must have been something.
Look, Jonas. Girls go for ass.
Hey, that's...
Nope.
Clarissa!
Don't just leave me here, Jonas. Wait!
And the door is locked.
Jonas, why do you always run off first? It's not a race.
And the door is locked.
Jonas, are you okay in there?
I go up here. Spooky ghost in the window. Then and something happens up here. Light switch. That wolf is new.
Testing. Okay. I can't hear anything outside at all, but luckily this radio thing's working. Look, whatever. Clarissa's not in here, and it's just a room, so, like, riddle me that, first of all, and then second of all, I can't get out.
The door opened like a second ago. Can't you... Are you sure you're just not turning the knob the right way, or...
I can't hear anything outside at all, but there's just a really weird lock here. Does anything out there explain what this is?
No? I guess yeah, there's the username.
Hello? Are you... Look, is someone there?
And the future.
When Jonas gets on your, case about his mom, just do what you feel is best, okay? What is this? What is this? What does this mean? Who are you?
And, I mean, you saw Clarissa too, right? Like, that wasn't just me, because...
Just gonna open the door. I don't need to hear this.
Okay, what just happened? Cause that sucked.
It's I guess a one-way lock?
I just was... One thing would work here like anything works out in the real world.
Oh, here's a padlock code. 3418. It's on a list of... Huh. They call codes cookies. Is that slang or something?
I don't know, but we got the combo, so great. Hey, did you see that? In the mirror? The reflection was weird.
Don't think I'm nuts or anything, but my reflection kind of gave me, like, fatherly advice that made absolutely... It seems alright now. I don't know. Maybe it wasn't anything.
Maybe it wasn't even you.
I'm not sure about that.
And gonna take a photo. Gonna be a ghost in the mirror.
Radio locks. The technology here has always been... It's like primitive and from the future.
Yeah, no, it's something.
Is this what you were talking to me on?
Yep. Old girl did the trick. Do you think maybe, Clarissa was using this before? You know, to call us and everything?
It was locked, remember? How could she have gotten in?
Same way I did. But then I don't really know how she could have gotten out.
Oh wait, there's still an action to take with it.
Is this what you were talking to me on?
Yep. Old girl did the trick. Do you think maybe, Clarissa was using this before? You know, to...
Why am I able to repeat this?
It was locked, remember? How could she have gotten in?
Same way I...
You know, I'm kind of surprised by how many things are a bit faulty in this game. Like, it seems like it's really trying to be clever with its story and its time and space manipulation, but at the same time, like, basic things don't seem to work. Like, there are a lot of times I've seen... Also, did Jonas's deodorant run out? Why is his armpit so dark? I mean, look at Clarissa. The whole side... I mean, look at Alex. The whole side of her jacket is like that. Anyway, vines don't do anything. Nothing here. That's not anything there, is it? No. Okay.
3, 4, 18, and voila!
What was that?
You tell me.
I'm just gonna pretend it didn't happen, so let's just carry on.
Distortions are still happening. And there's the photo with the ghost. Oh, so spooky. You have to do a really good job of projecting threat when there is no actual threat in your game. I watched this one playthrough of a game called Anatomy. And spoilers if you've never played it, skip ahead like a minute or so. But Anatomy is this game where you're exploring this house, finding tapes, and things get more and more steadily corrupted. And it talks about the anatomy of a house, the spirit of a house, but the whole thing is just is a spook fest in that it's creepy. It does atmospheric horror really well, but there's no actual threat. You can't die, you can't lose, you can get lost if you don't know where you're going, but nothing can actually hurt you, and you can't fail. There has to be some kind of threat to really drive home horror, at least to me.
I've had to go pee for like.
Otherwise, once you realize that there isn't, it loses all its power.
I thought I'd.
Oh my god, go in the corner then.
I'm sorry. I know this is like way too much too soon for us right now, but I'm gonna totally explode. I'll force it out fast.
This is... If the night needed a capper, this is it. Right here. My vagrant new stepbrother. Peeing on a rat.
Let me go look at it.
Look at me.
Be quiet.
It's like louder than the rainstorm.
I know the acoustics are really carrying. Sorry.
Don't need to take a poop while you're at it.
Clarissa! Okay, that was definitely her. What is she? Is this just like a game to her or something?
Clarissa, come back. We came to help you. Don't... Ugh.
You know, it just occurred to me she could also be having like a Ren episode. A Renisode. Possessed, or whatever we want to call it.
Yeah, actually, it's kind of obvious that that's what's probably happening, isn't it? Wasn't it in House on the Haunted Hill where that possessed guy walked into a vat of blood?
I really don't know.
Hello?
I'll help you.
Is this... God, is this going out, or... Wait, I can hear myself, that's not...
Man, maybe
God,
she didn't
does
see us.
anybody-
I don't know, but whatever, she still has a radio, so we still gotta get to her.
We'll do it. Hold on, I want to tune into this though.
Charlie 6.
Every individual it is maintained is enveloped in a radiance invisible to the carnal eye and only perceived by the soul accustomed to it.
Interesting. Alright. Let's see what's behind door number 1. Crummy game
The
show.
handprints are a macabre touch.
Do you know who did that? Please tell me it's like a known thing teenagers here do or something.
The evil!
It's the evil, obviously. First they finger paint, then they wear our lungs like scarves.
Yeah, well, somebody's gotta keep the traditions alive. What was that? You heard that, right?
I'm sure it's just the evil again. I forgot this step in between the finger paint and wearing our lungs. They also drop things.
I don't even know why I ask you.
High in the Cascade Mountains of Washington, the Navy opens the world's largest radio transmitter. Its 1 million watts can flash a message around the world in 1/10 of a second. Hey kids, wanna play a game?
They're talking about... It's talking about the Navy?
Hangman?
Be sharp and listen, mister. This is going to tell the classification board a lot about what can be expected of you in the future.
Well, let's see what the question is.
Questions will you be able to get in the allotted time?
Like a test?
That's not hang.
This isn't how you play Hangman.
Here's a simple one to start, so don't hold your breath. What is the name of the school you are standing in?
School
10.
we're standing in. Isn't this...
9.
U.S. Army Radio Communications School.
That's the stuff, Charlie. Now you're swinging. It all
Ding, ding,
goes
ding.
into your final rating. You want to get a good rating, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
You want to be a good soldier?
How the hell would we want to be a good soldier?
Yeah, sure. If that's what you want.
Excellent.
Oh, Jesus. What is going on?
Ugh, I feel like I'm stuck on a tilt-a-whirl.
Just keep the pointer on the button. Question 2. What did the communications officers at Fort Milner call codes?
They called them cookies.
Who would know that? This isn't World
You
War...
call codes cookies?
There. Now you're cooking. Coded radio transmitters have an important job, and you wouldn't want them to be unqualified.
No. I mean, like
Look at any job.
right?
Like anything. Right.
We are an island race, and through all our times the sea has ruled our breaks. But be wary, young ones.
Jonas, what the hell are you talking about?
One last round and you've cleared your exam. Pencils ready. How many officers died in the sinking of the USS Kanaloa?
There's a book.
10.
The other ships.
9.
This isn't a book about...
Above all
Eight.
What happened
victories,
here?
beyond all loss.
7.
In spite of changing values of the
6.
changing world.
85?
Correct.
Yeah, okay. So it is.
97 brave men and women died on the USS Kanaloa. 85 officers, 12 passengers. It all adds up to another fact for the classification board.
Code 85?
Just another fact among many.
Oh, I got a perfect score. What do I win? I would think we could avoid this part. But I guess not. And there's the ghost again.
The United States submarine Kanaloa is shown for the first time in Pacific waters patrolling for the enemy. Pacific waters patrolling for the enemy. Through the periscope, the commander looks out over the ocean's surface.
Kanaloa was lost today, lost at sea, near.
Is this... Are you the dead officers that sunk on the Kanaloa?
We are sunken.
What do you want?
For the first time. For the first time.
It's a bit wet out there.
Just time.
What? That was not fun.
Just take it slow and easy. You've just had an experience.
Yes, very good.
This has been United News, and thank you for listening.
This is just unbelievable.
Can anyone just...
That's gotta be Clarissa. Let's get her and get out of here. Or use her radio and get out of here, but let's just get out of here.
And this is where the second...
Clarissa's asleep right now. Be still so as not to wake her.
Huh?
Cross your fingers.
And this is
Clarissa.
Oh, well, look at this. The Super Twins decided to grace me with their presence. I thought maybe I wasn't good enough for a house call, Doctor.
So are we super...
We came here, okay? We showed up and... You know what? It wasn't exactly an easy walk. There were, like, obstacles.
Obstacles. Obstacles. Okay, what ninja training ground kept you from showing up when I called, huh? I mean, it's like a 3-mile spread. That's like 20 minutes if you jog.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe all the ghosts that are shambling around handing out tests?
Oh my god. Look, stuff has been strange. I'll give you that, but let's not bungee jump into lunacy just yet, okay?
Okay, whatever, Clarissa. Just where's the radio?
I don't know. I can't get it to do anything I want.
Alex, want to take a look at this?
Sure.
Yeah, no, this is like a low frequency thing. It's just meant for the base. It won't... I don't think it can beam out.
Really?
No. Isn't there a way...
The officers who know your problems full and well will give you a friendly and sympathetic hearing.
Who is that?
Cross here? Like, what? Was all this stuff here a minute ago?
It's like in the woods again. This stuff keeps appearing. It's like a time displacement thing or...
This is a new version.
Something.
Crap. Well, just keep me in the loop. I didn't mean to say that. But we already saw this, I think, in the cave? Or this type of transmitter, at least. Clarissa must have been using this to talk to us, right?
It's like the base is reverting back to when it was functional, or that's not the right word, but...
Yeah, no, I know. It's crazy. This is crazy. It's just... I don't even know. It's just nuts.
Okay.
The cave triangle people said, like, I don't want to... Look, I just want to try something. Like, if we can't call out, maybe we can try that thing, talking to, like, ourselves, you know? Just... This makes sense in my head, okay?
Okay, sure.
Alex, can you hear me?
It won't be
So easy.
Cross your fingers.
Fart barf. That didn't work.
Yeah, sure didn't. Clarissa! Is there anything like... Can we cut her down with something?
Okay.
What is it? Is something wrong? Or not?
We've been in a little time loop thing, and it's just been kind of extreme.
I'm sorry. Yeah, that was a stupid thing to say. Just, come on. I'm here with you. Clarissa? I would have swore she was in here.
Clarissa!
Oh, maybe this was the thing, the radio she was using. If we can get it to... I mean, she got it to kind of work, so...
Yeah, it only broadcasts within a short space. It's not gonna do what we need it to.
Really? How do you know?
Jonas, we're in a loop. We already just... It's okay. Knock yourself out.
Alright, and exit the loop.
Clarissa.
Clarissa, what are you doing?
Alex, don't worry.
She's like...
I never forget that
she's
I
like
am an
Ren was.
American, fighting for freedom,
Clarissa, will you
responsible for my
wake
actions,
up?
and dedicated.
There will be other ships and other souls to sail them.
Oh my god! Why would she do that? Why would she do that? We're not... It's not like we're...
She was like possessed. I just this is... Jonas, this is so horrible.
I'm not. She'll be fine.
I don't even know what to... We should get to the others. I can't even imagine telling them. Or how to tell them.
I don't even know how I can tell her mom. I mean, she knows me. This can't... Oh God, and just the fact that I'm the one who was here, and... God.
We'll figure it out.
No, we won't.
Unbelievable. Wow. There's no way she got up from that, right? Like, there's no way.
Oh my... Thank Christ, she's alive. Maybe she just twisted something, or...
Alex, even if she fell feet first, she would have broken every bone in her body. How'd she just get up and walk away? This isn't possible, because...
Let's just put a pin in ghosts and say, until evidence proves otherwise.
Well, regardless, good news?
Yes, Jonas, of course it's good news that Clarissa isn't dead. Christ.
That's not why I hesitated. Of course it's good news if she's not dead. I'm just saying if.
Well, she's not dead, Jonas. We can, I think, make at least a stand on that.
All I'm saying is we don't know a whole lot of anything right now.
Gotta be a pessimist. Leave pessimism to the professionals. Also, I've been through this, and she's just gonna pop up later, so don't worry about it.
Let's just get back to Ren at the comm tower. Maybe he's had better luck than us at anything.
Yep. And off we go. Alright, so it doesn't look like the quiz show actually changed anything on that front. Which, if that's the case, makes it really strange that they imply a risk. Like, I missed 2 of the 3 questions the first time I played that. And I got them all right this time. There should have been a difference. Otherwise, it's like a false choice. And nobody enjoys those when they realize it. That's one of the main criticisms people had with Telltale games.
Mayday! May! Oh, crap. This isn't. Ren, this is just coming out of the speakers on the roof thing. It's not. Ugh. My god, is this what I sound like? How can anyone
Well, now
stand
we
to
know where
listen
the
to
little
me all
Muppets
day?
are. Let's huddle up, see how they're doing.
Yeah.
Alright, this segment is when we have our little adventure with Nona, or whoever I pick, but I'm gonna go with Nona, just because it's kind of the only segment that I think really allows you to. I mean, you can't party with Clarissa for obvious reasons.
Hey, I saw you guys coming up from the tower. The Dick Tower.
I think you mean Harden Tower.
Please don't ruin that for me. It's all I have left.
How's Nona doing? We heard what I imagine was her first radio cast ever earlier.
Yeah, no, I don't know. I mean, she's frazzled one moment, then that makes me frazzled, then she sees that I'm frazzled, so she freezes up.
Any luck contacting somebody?
Nope, no luck to speak of. And honestly, I thought this week was gonna be a big karma dump.
Well, we're all here now. Well, I mean, except Clarissa, but we're mostly all here, and we'll come up with something.
I hope so. The stupid radio has been what my therapist would call a negative reinforcer. Just won't work right. I'm so glad I took that second brownie.
What?
You did what?
You know, it's just about to start doing its thing.
Ren, we need you sober right now. We need you capable. How could you be so stupid?
Wait, you're not messing with us? You seriously took another one?
It was like half of one, all right? It's just to level me out. It'll bring me back up. That's what it does.
You better pray to whatever god scares you the most. It does level you out, because if this screws us up, you're on summary probation.
Don't say that. That's not nice.
Oh, God.
Like, seriously, who takes more drugs when we're dealing with ghosts?
This thing doesn't work.
Not getting anything?
I'm getting something, but it's like, I don't know.
Hey, Nona. Night's still going, huh?
We heard you on the speaker system. You got that working?
That's about all I got working. Sorry I was like weird earlier. But hey, have you figured out what's going on yet?
It's ghosts.
Something. You've been like out there.
Look, we tuned into something in the cave, and it was like Gabriel sounded the trumpet. Just everything went terrible.
And, ghosts.
Yes. Oh, I got it. This is great. This is perfect. I know exactly what to do.
Do you?
Yeah, totally. It's Maggie Adler.
Maggie Adler?
Yeah, she has a boat. Had a boat. I mean, the boat's still here, but
Her house, manor, or whatever it is behind a huge gate. You can see it coming up here from Main Street.
No, I know, but the keys to it are here, somewhat readily available. My sister, Allie, worked at the parks office in town. She had to deliver that old woman her mail every day. I know that they have the key.
Okay, so...
No, we are not. We are not gonna go with the plan. The first plan put forth by the group's resident Burnout.
It's a good plan.
Hey, come on.
Hey, Jonas, seriously, back off, okay? Ren's a good bloke.
Thank you. And thank you for taking advantage and saying bloke.
Ren, understand it is completely your fault that we're in this to begin with.
What?
And now you want us to trust you when things are really bad?
Jonas, you know we tuned into that thing. We kicked the door open to whatever this is.
Oh, give me a break. This night is like a giant, ugly misery stew that Ren's clearly been the chef of.
What does that even mean?
Guys, come on.
It should be obvious to even the cheap seats that you're the only new weirdo who throws this whole social harmony thing we got going on out of whack. I mean, we all grew up with each other.
Okay, Ren, just take a step back, all right? Jonas isn't a weirdo. He's a good guy.
You guys go to your corners.
What? Your good guy is like deploying a missile barrage of insanity on me right now.
I know you said Ren is like harmless or whatever, but I'm over giving him passes. And you should be too.
I don't need a pass from you. Alex is my best friend.
Yeah, and she could...
Guys, stop it. Stop. The collective neuroses call a truce, okay?
Yes, please.
Look, I don't care what Caveman Jonas says. There is a boat at Maggie Adler's house. And the key to her house is back on Main Street.
And the backup plan for when this thing fails spectacularly is two of us have to stay here by the semi-functioning walkie-talkie.
Fine by me. Alex has the radio. Are you okay to go into town? Not that you... Not that
Yeah, it's not like... You know... I'm fine. Whatever, I'm ready.
You shouldn't go alone. We don't need like 3 of us up here.
Yeah, I'll totally go. It's my, brilliant idea or whatever.
Are you kidding? Your food is gonna start kicking in any second. Beyond that, you're a completely unreliable basket case.
I am not a basket case. You,
Stop it!
Sorry.
Okay, keeping in mind who you've been able to depend on the whole night.
Yes, keeping in mind who you're tired of.
Keeping in mind who's taller, who do you want coming with you?
Nona, wanna come with me?
Punt.
What?
Really? I mean, I guess.
Why
This
are you
isn't-
making me shack up with
It's
this guy?
my friggin'
We've been
plan.
together the
It's
entire
only
night.
my idea.
Why? This is why. Easiest question I've been asked all night.
This is a total punt, Alex.
Yeah, this
No,
isn't...
it's fine. This will be a good... If you don't want to take sides, don't take sides. But no, nobody's happy with this.
Okay.
Hey, Nona's happy. You're happy, right?
Sure.
We're still friends, Ren. If Missy's 6th grade birthday party couldn't split us up, this certainly won't.
Good luck with the thing, Alex.
Oh, yeah, fine.
I still need you, Jonas, okay? So keep your knee pads on, mentally speaking.
I'll see you when you get back, Alex.
Yeah, you guys gotta be such butthurt jerks. Fine, I'm leaving. Oh. Time distortion. What's going on? Nothing seems to be different up there. Okay, let's just get out of here. Yeah, for Nona, because I'm nice like that. And I don't see any rocks here, so I guess there aren't any hidden frequencies at the radio tower. Alright, so what to do now? We gotta go back into town, and this is actually when we'll be able to, once we pick up what we're gonna get there, the expanded radio, we'll be able to start tuning into all sorts of stuff.
I do remember you from Mr. Tuttle's class. You sit in the, back, behind Jake. I just forgot. I'm sorry.
Oh, hey, it's nothing to be sorry about. I don't talk all that much, so I don't know why you'd remember me.
I'm also just, like, never there. It's a loophole where, I don't know if you know this, but if you ditch, you get a detention, and if you don't go to that, you get suspended. But suspensions are like paid vacation. You can just do your work over. So...
Good tip.
Ah, nice. Good tip. Thanks, I'm gonna use that.
Yeah, of course. Oh, and don't tell anyone, but my birthday's in 3 days, and I'm having a thing, and you're invited. I think Clarissa's out of town, so it shouldn't be a problem.
Happy birthday!
Happy early birthday! In my family, we celebrate birthdays all week, so you're 4 days late. You gotta get in the mind state.
Thanks. I'm sorry. I don't even know why I brought it up. That's not true. I was thinking about, well, I'm worried about Clarissa, and, well, I was thinking about my last birthday when, you know. Actually, sorry. Never mind. This has nothing to do with anything. I'm
No, go ahead.
Dog right now.
No, come on, I want to hear this. It was last year, your birthday. Go.
Just, this was when Nicole was in a car accident, and so of course we cancel and go visit her, and I'm not gonna pout about that. It's common decency, it's fine. But afterwards, after this totally emotionally draining night, Clarissa still came over and surprised me with this huge cake. And we stayed up and watched all my favorite movies.
That's sweet, actually.
Anyways, my birthday's in 3 days, and I just hope she's okay. That's all.
She'll be fine.
We'll find her, Nona. We're not leaving without her.
Yeah, I know.
So we got this statue.
This is the Sentry, sculpted by Lieutenant Peter Hasborough. It was installed here in 1979 to remind all who view it of Fort Milner's original intent, to serve as a beacon of harbor defense. Though the base would eventually become acclaimed as the birthplace of many radio innovations during World War II, and until its deactivation would be known more for its schooling and the tragic sinking of the USS Kanaloa, the fort's spirit will always be that of the watchful sentry, steady, protective, and ever vigilant of enemies, both foreign and domestic.
We got some pretty domestic.
The Sentry.
Got some pretty domestic threats, which have become very foreign. I guess that would be a good way to phrase ghosts of former officers. Oh hey, a bunker. Where does this come from? Wonder if it'll be important towards the end of the game.
This early version of what would today be considered a blast and fallout shelter was commissioned in 1946.
Another game
the above-ground hub leads to a bunker 60 feet beneath the Earth's surface, molded with layers of poured concrete and packed earth. The lead blast door will only unlock through use of the call and response system, a setup devised by Lieutenant Commander Matthew Feinberg to prevent tampering. If the Catbird Station, a small watch point in Edwards Forest, radios in a decoded attack, the shelter door will automatically open, triggering an alarm and compulsory evacuation.
Good to know that for later. Although, we don't need to know it technically. The game will automatically assume we listen to that. This flute music is rather nice. That's the gate that we're going to have to get past later. Whole bunch of nothing. Oh, wait. Here's one. Oh. Click. 105.1.
How many of you are there? How many of you are there?
That kind of sounds like Alex, but I'm not sure. Oh. Okay. Ugh. You know, you're not Doki Doki Literature Club game. You can't spook me out that badly with just putting up scary images. You haven't established the right atmosphere. I wonder, or actually, did this game come out first? Alright, I gotta sip my real quick. I'll be right back.
This is, odd to say out loud to you, but do you at all have the feeling that we've done this before?
Oh. Alright, I'm back.
Like come to the island and almost die? I mean, I know we haven't, but it just kind of feels like we have. In a weird, drunk, can't remember sort of way.
Yeah, I don't know. I've had like goose pimples since we got off the boat, and everything the ghosts have said, and it's almost like I know what you're gonna say before you say it.
I won't test you. Okay, I lied. What am I gonna say right now?
Well, I don't know. This part feels like new or something.
All right, don't worry about it.
Alright, so... Actually, let's... check down here real quick. Just make sure I didn't miss any rocks going down this way. Womp, 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 womp. Waste time, waste time. Face is like the sound. Oh no, let's go back down. The pitch was rising. I was wondering if that was indicating anything. Also, why isn't no one saying anything that I've walked all the way down to the beach? I could go to the beach, but not yet. Also, I've been keeping track, and so far, the time loop thing hasn't happened outside of Jonas being with us. So it's still possible he's the actual cause. And it would make a little more sense for him to be the cause, since the song that breaks it is connected to his mother. Loading.
So, it's the Parks and Facilities building. That's down a bit, right? If I'm remembering the right building, I don't think it's far.
Yeah, we're close.
It's that red brick building right there.
Clarissa! What are you... How did she get up there? What are you doing?
She's alive. You're alive.
Oh, battery's dying.
I've never been so happy to see you in my life.
Clarissa! What? Alex! Christ, what's wrong with her? Clarissa, can you hear me?
Okay, just what do you guys want? This is just really lost its charm, I have to say.
Alex, please, can you just... I don't know what you can do, but can you just do something? Please, just try.
I'm working on it.
Like, Clarissa!
This happened to Jonas too. It's I don't know, it's like when they want to talk to someone.
You think you can control me?
Clarissa.
I'm trying to help you. This
Help me. Help me. How will that help me? I was looking forward to seeing you. Yes, I used to dream about something like this.
Don't you? There's a ghost in you right now. They've like perverted this whole...
Sounds pretty scary, kids. Better leave the nightlight on.
When you're off, the little machine has no more heart than a brain.
No more heart.
Is she okay? Or
she's... I think so. Oh, Clarissa, are you okay? You scared the crap out of us.
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Okay. Are you sure? 'Cause that didn't look great.
Do you remember anything that happened?
I remember waiting in Fort Milner and seeing you.
That was a while ago.
How did I get here?
You don't remember how you got here?
Clarissa, you were dead a minute ago. Do you realize that? We saw your body, no joke.
Really?
Okay, well, I'm alive now, so hallelujah.
So you're just blank?
No, I remember something. I remember you with that radio.
Radio.
And I remember feeling like you were the reason all of this was happening.
Man.
Wait, it's Clarissa's turn already?
Yeah, it's my turn. What do you mean it's Clarissa's turn already? I haven't even asked one question. Everyone's asking me. I get to do the asking now.
Are you controlling this?
It's, my turn, if that's what you mean. And you, of all people, should know what my question is gonna be, because I'm not gonna waste it. Alex, what did you do? Explain why me and my best friend and your idiot best...
Look, when we went into the cave, we found a thing, and I used the radio to somehow tune it in, and I think it jump-started everything.
I see.
I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry.
Jonas, now you're seeing who you're stuck to until graduation.
Clarissa, seriously, I can vouch for this. This isn't her fault.
It has to be her fault. Of course it's her fault. There's no other way this story goes.
Okay, Clarissa, come on. I said I was sorry. You don't have to pile on.
Pile on?
No, come on, Clarissa. Let's not do this right
You're
now.
gonna learn, Jonas. I swear to God. The town looks at her like she has a red letter tattooed on her giant Christmas tree reason why is that Michael is dead because of her. Because of her. Like, do you...
Clarissa, just shut up! Look around. We're not at high school where anyone gives a crap about your pet miseries.
Michael was gonna leave town. He was free. He was out of here until this one convinced him to take her swimming for one last... God knows what. And he drowned. He drowned in Horn Lake while this one could barely flap her arms.
Clarissa.
It doesn't make it my fault. Anyone could have been there. Anyone. And then they would have had to watch him die, you unbelievable prick.
Anyone wouldn't have watched him die, Alex. Anyone else would have done something.
Okay, I'm sorry, but enough. Clarissa, that's enough. It's too much right now. I can't believe... Ugh.
Nona, it was awful, all right? It's still awful, and
I don't... Just... Alex, this is none of my business, okay? None. But we came here to do a thing, and that thing is gonna get us home. So, let's get home.
No.
Clarissa, what are you...
All the Oxenfree.
Hey, whoa. Man, do you ever get deja vu? Jeez, I just got a serious thing of goosebumps from one.
Oh, constantly. I'm like the empress of deja vu. It's kind of been like the theme of the whole night, really.
Oh, I didn't know. Okay, well, the office that we gotta try to get into is like right there. So let's try and whatever our way in.
And kick the door down.
We're gonna try to...
Yep, this isn't budging.
I don't know about that. I think we can just bust our way through, honestly. The lock looks pretty worn.
Fun and
I've
profitable.
had enough breaking down doors in my life, really, so I'm not gonna complain.
Bang.
Cross your fingers and hold your thumbs. Hey, know what kind of jet that is?
Nope.
I go looking for trivia, I end up with disappointment.
You could have followed up with a joke.
Sign up for the aquatics program. Please register at the front desk.
Okay. Has that happened before?
Yes, frequently. It keeps getting funnier, too. Thanks, guys. I think here's something.
And this is the key for the other content of the game.
It's another pocket radio, I think. But it's like there's way more stations on the dial.
Whoa.
Ooh, neato. Here's another one. It says they're wall radios, wave-assisted lock, whatever that means. Oh, duh. It says right here that each frequency is like a key to open the doors around here. So they're like ID tags or something. It must work for the gate tag.
Okay, cool, great.
Ooh, wait, here's like a, wait.
Wait.
Effects of Margaret Dorothy Adler.
Why would her stuff be here? Didn't her family, or like, hasn't her family been carting her things back to town?
No, we can start back. I just wanna... Okay, here.
Steal a boat and leave. Okay.
Whom it should concern, this island and its history is a lie. Jeez, she didn't have fond memories of this place, did she?
What? What could that mean?
I have been compelled by both forces outside of my control and my own willful concern for the safety of others to conceal the many truths about Edwards Island. But now I feel any further inaction may carry a far greater risk.
Many truths?
Shh. Inside, you'll find 2 wall-equipped radios. I have commandeered the old Cardinal Station 140.1 and used it to relay clues to the nearby beacons buried throughout the area. Find these beacons and the notes within, and discover the true chronicle of the island.
Oh, scavenger hunt! Scavenger hunt, scavenger hunt!
Wait. To whosoever finds the material, know that I'm discomfited in keeping it hidden and ashamed for the lies I helped preserve. But also know that I acted in what I felt were the best interests for all at the time. And truly for the interest of time itself. Margaret Adler.
Oh, Christ, this is like literally a treasure map.
Well, kinda. It's neat, but I don't know. We should probably just get home before we, like, die.
Nope. This is too important. If we just ignore it, we may risk ending up here a 3rd time. You know, it's entirely possible that those ghosts aren't the ghosts of a submarine sunk by the Japanese. There may be something a lot worse going on. By the... History lesson's over, kids.
Everything becomes a Alpha, November, Tango, India, Quebec, Uniform, Echo, eventually.
Everything becomes an antique eventually.
Oh my god, the Kanaloa was destroyed by friendly fire? We've been lied to all this time.
The USS Walter Roy, a destroyer escort, sunk the USS Canola with friendly fire on October 25th, 1943. It had held a developmental nuclear reactor in its belly and had been sent out weeks earlier as a test of its capabilities. Relatively few even knew of its existence, which tripled the base's confusion when the submarine's communications had been cut. No one outside of a handful of us would ever know the truth. I would discover later that a weapons technician of the Walter Roy had been at Francis Salter's wedding. Salter was an engineer on the canola. I don't know why, but it's strange to me. You see? Well, first letter, we've already discovered that they killed their own men. I wonder if I can jump that. No, I guess not. Now this should be the first instance of the major loop, or the major time warp.
Alex, why are you wearing that jacket? It's like 75 degrees and the sun's out, you know? And I thought you said you were gonna go swimming anyway.
The sun's not out.
The sun is not out. The sun is... I guess it barely came out just now. But see, this is when I get punished for watching the weatherman. He said it was gonna be like overcast.
He said there was a chance for clouds.
Hey, Michael, we didn't bring drinks. Did we? I thought we said we'd bring drinks.
Wait, Michael?
Yeah? What is it? Did I almost step on a crab or something?
What? Why am I here?
What, you don't want to hang out at the beach? There's stuff in town, but it's all boring knick-knack shops or whatever.
No, come on, Alex, relax. We just got here.
No, I mean, why are you here?
Why? Wait, am I supposed to be doing something right now?
You gotta get your dad...
I gotta get Dad nightcrawlers from the shop, yeah, but we're gonna do that on our way back.
Where's Jonas?
Jonas? Who's Jonas?
Is someone else coming?
Yeah, is that a friend of yours?
Never mind, I guess.
Okay, Clarissa, take a note. Remind me to check the yearbook for a Jonas, so I can make fun of Alex's secret boyfriend.
Noted.
Shut up.
Today turned out to be a flawless day. It really did.
Yeah, no, it did. It really did. I wanted to bring a kite, but thought you'd laugh at me.
Yeah, it really is kinda ideal, actually.
Yeah, I'm like right about to start sweating, but I'm not.
No, it is perfect ice cream and tennis weather. That is rare.
You guys done? Alright, going on. Gonna play tennis at the beach? What's wrong with you? You play volleyball at the beach.
It's been a spell since we did something, right? I feel like I haven't talked to you in a while. How have you been? What's been going on? How's classes? How's... what's his face? Mr. Collins' English?
Truthfully, I've...
Ah, sorry. I think... yeah, I accidentally left my phone on the ferry, because I do things like that.
Oh God, you idiot. Go get it before it leaves.
When I get back, I want to hear an Alex story.
Okay, I guess.
So...
Do you... I guess you don't remember anything, right?
What am I meant to remember? I'm sorry, did I forget something?
Forget it. It's alright.
I'm glad we could all do stuff today. I'm glad you were cool with it, I mean. I know you guys are really close, and like, I know it can be annoying when somebody starts keeping all their time for their girlfriend or whatever. So, I think it would be cool if we could, like, continue to do things together.
Yeah, I totally understand. And yeah, let's do stuff, you know.
Cool.
So the cave is still here even in this time.
My sister came out a few weeks ago. She was trying to do the Radio Rocks thing or whatever, and she said she thought she heard you on the station. Do you know what that could have been? Or did she just mishear?
She heard me? What was I, like, saying?
She told me you were saying, what was it? It was something like, this is a test of the beach cave emergency system? It was like, hello, is anybody out there? We missed the last ferry off the island? And then you were saying something like, hey Alex, can you hear me? You were like talking to yourself.
All the different.
So like, did Carly let you sub on the school radio show or something? Like as a joke?
Okay, so wait, if she heard it now, then that means I can send messages back, sort of?
Well, I mean, the only surprise here is I thought radios didn't work really once you passed the breakwater. Anyways, I just thought I just saw you and remembered, so. But, Michael, he loves you, like, a lot. I'm sure you know that, but he talks about you all the time. Oh, Alex did this, and Alex let the frogs out in science class. Isn't she hilarious?
Thanks for telling me.
Yeah, of course.
I had to fight the skipper for it, but he didn't reckon how many squats I could do.
What's it up to, 6?
Only on burrito days. On non-burrito days, it's like 8.
Actually, Clarissa and I had a nice chat while you were away. Kinda sorry to see you back so soon, to be honest.
Oh, really? I'm sure Alex sold you on how I lock her in the basement and treat her like a shaved monkey.
The version I heard was you trap her in the greenhouse.
Yeah, well, it changes month to month.
No, it was perfectly fine. Perfectly amicable.
Amiable.
It means the same thing.
All right, sorry.
So, I actually really want a cold something, so I'm gonna run into town and get like a soda. Anybody want anything?
I'll take one.
Yeah, get me a drink too?
Sure. I'll be back.
Okay, I'm here. What's the story? I want the news. I want the Alex first edition. What's going on?
Things are bad, actually. Mom and Dad aren't great, and I'm like a hair trigger away from spinning off this planet.
Hey, look. First of all, Mom and Dad are Mom and Dad. They fight a lot, but they're whatever. Everything always blows over. It's gonna be fine. You're too young. We're too young to worry about marital discord.
It's not gonna blow
up. It's not gonna be fine. It's not gonna be fine. I know how this goes. I have insider information, let's just call it, okay?
Look, just because Janie's parents got a divorce and made poker nights super uncomfortable doesn't mean ours have to too, alright? And look, I know this was supposed to be our day, but I completely forgot I promised Clarissa I'd do something with her, so thanks for chaperoning. I know it's not what you had in mind, so...
Yeah, no problem. Just don't get all smoochy smooch while I'm in the general vicinity.
Because that would ever happen. It's important to me that you like Clarissa, Alex, so tell me the truth. What do you really think of her?
Oh, God, do what you want, man. Don't ask me for advice.
Okay, I'm taking that as endorsement, just so you know. You know, I never noticed. That's a good-looking jacket. I should ask for it back. I don't like my new one. Feels like I got shoes on my arms or something.
No way, bucko.
Bucko? You haven't called me that in years.
Alex, are you... Alright, are you back with me now? Man, you've been acting like a... I don't even know how to put it, like a bird, just flitting around in circles for 10 minutes. I was about to, like, slap you or scream or something.
I don't know. What was I doing?
Well, let's see. First you stopped walking, then you started spinning. Slowly, like a dying top. And then you were talking about sandwiches, like in your sleep. I thought
Sandwiches.
honestly it was watching your brain melt. Not fun.
I was?
Yeah, it was just like you totally lost all your wind. But, I mean, you seem okay now, so let's just get to the gate quick and do this thing and get home.
That ringing in the ears gets annoying. Alright. Another one. That's one of the anomalies.
Hey, why aren't you at the tower?
This one got a little antsy.
Weird stuff was playing on the radio. That voice said I had a mother's laugh. What does that even mean?
Anyways, are we happy?
We are happy. We got a new radio that's supposed to open doors and gates in some magical way.
Oh, thank God. I was getting nervous that you would have walked all that way and then not found anything. Seeing as how it was my advice to, do the whole thing.
How have, you two been? What am I working with here? How much leering am I gonna have to put up with?
No, I'm glad we can leave. Let's put it that way.
Yeah, don't even tiptoe in the vicinity of a joke right now. I just want to get out of here.
Well, if the radio's the thing...
It doesn't matter without Clarissa. Do I really have to point out that she's not here?
Oh, yeah, that's...
Yeah, should we maybe look for her, possibly? Even if the boat plan works, we shouldn't leave her here.
Listen, if we have the key, which is apparently this radio, then let's just go to the house and see. And if it looks like we can leave that way, then we'll go on a Clarissa hunt.
All right.
I think you're supposed to use the radio to tune into the gate, right, Alex?
Yeah, I'm gonna...
So are you gonna try the gate thing? Or...
No, I'm out of here. Bye.
If we're still gonna go to the house, let's just do it. Try the radio, Alex.
Where
you guys have...
I thought we... Aren't we sticking to the find the boat and paddle away game plan?
Maggie Adler left a bunch of mysterious mystery stuff all over the place, and I'm not leaving until I get my hands on them.
Seriously? That's like a concern?
Okay, but that kind of feels like a morning thing. But sure.
There won't be a morning. Okay, apparently I can't leave this particular scene, so... Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna go back over here.
I guess the radio will open this somehow?
So what's the frequency?
Hopefully. Give it a whirl.
Nope.
Cool.
Wow.
Neat. Please have a boat. Please have
Oh,
a boat.
and now he's attached to me
Think
again.
happy thoughts.
Yeah, happy thoughts.
Alright, we'll pick up the two attached to these. Whee! Shooting on up there!
Turn on the Lima, India, Golf,
Lighthouse.
Tango. For the ships coming home.
Or does it mean this? Light could mean a lot of things. It means street light, light bulb, lighthouse. But let's see what the other one says. Gotta crack the case somehow.
Turn on the Lima, India, Golf, Hotel, Tango. For the ships coming home.
Okay, well I know there's some lights up here, so let's check these out first. And then if that doesn't pan, we can Oh, no, I mean, this is a light. No. That's also a light. But I'm guessing the ambient music is a bit much at times. Let me check something. How many areas are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So one for each area. But not every area has a sign. So we'll have to see.
Turn on the Lima, India, Golf, Hotel, Tango. For the ships coming home.
Yeah, so
Turn on the Lima.
I should say turn, not ton. But it is definitely the lighthouse.
I didn't know Maggie grew up in Maine.
There's a similar statue of a soldier in Maine where I grew up. My memory of it is, I think, part of the reason why I said yes when the Army recruited me out of college, despite my family's protestations. Anna, my closest friend from childhood, was of course thrilled at the possibility of my escape. I honestly started the petition in 1975 to have this one made after the daughter of canola crewman Francis Salter asked. I don't know why, marker maybe, for the hope I once had to help people. Anna's name came up earlier. And that's the first concrete mention I've seen of her. Alright, so we got 2 letters. Jeez, stop with the music already. It's kind of interesting that the first note you find reveals, oh, whoops, we sunk our own vessel.
Jesus, that house is huge. That lady really knew how to live. It's like the Chateau de Adler.
There is something up with her. She has this giant house. She's burying, like, secret messages all over the place. I mean, this is crazy.
Yeah, and we can leave it to Scrappy Doo or whoever to figure it out.
What's a Scrappy Doo?
Yeah, we could figure it out. Aren't you the least bit curious?
There's not gonna be a sunken pirate ship at the end of this, Alex. It's just a wrecked submarine.
Yeah, and if you're really so anxious, you can come back on your own time. I just want to get home.
There is no later in this scenario.
Oh, it's like a boat that needs keys. There are no oars.
And before we go crazy, it wasn't with Maggie's stuff back at the office, like with the radio?
No, we looked through all of her stuff, I think.
Huh. Well,
What's plan B if we can't...
Keys, they they have to be in the house for the movers or her family, you know?
That's as good a guess as any.
Oh. Right on the money.
Is a nifty gizmo.
And Clarissa's here. Surprise.
Thought you were like Maggie Adler's dead body or something.
How'd you get in here?
How do you get in here? The door was locked. Do you have, like, a radio?
No, I don't have a radio. The kitchen window was open.
Kitchen window? Where?
In the back. In the
Sure.
Okay, sure.
Look, Clarissa's here, so everyone's here now. We can just... Everyone's okay, all right? That's a good thing.
Yeah, let's just find the keys to the boat or a phone or whatever and just find a way home. I promise. We can all keep talking and or fighting at school on Monday.
Fine. Okay, let's focus up.
Everybody find something and hope that it helps.
Alright. So, first we're gonna... pull this down.
Oh, that's an attic? Thought it was like a cat's toy or something.
Wanna come up?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, just automatically running up there.
The chest is padlocked. Needs a combination.
Mrs. Adler was either paranoid beyond belief or just a very tidy woman.
Well, she buried information in sonically camouflaged containers, Jonas. My guess is paranoid. Man, she owned enough books. It's mostly math, I think. Ergodic thermodynamics. And religion. Sheesh, there's a lot of...
Okay, we get it. She liked the smell of paper. That's
You shut up.
Insight. We'll all miss her dearly.
I'm not talking to you. I'm just talking out loud.
You can only ever talk out loud.
Ugh.
Yeah, Miss Sarcasm here. Shut your pie hole.
Wait, have you seen this? It's like a star map or a diagram of planets or something.
Yeah, why would she need anything like a map of the universe? I mean, it's not like she's bouncing stuff off satellites for a job. Or maybe they were back then, what do I know?
Maybe they needed to chart signals through space or something?
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, it's a draft of her letter that she left in the office. To whom it should concern. She left notes everywhere, she said. Hidden with secret signals.
She was an odd one, I'll give her that. But, you know, cool in a way.
Maybe she was up to something, you ever think of that? I mean, she's wrapped up in this thing somehow.
Maybe, but also things don't have to make sense. Sometimes stuff just happens, and that's the end of it.
Yeah, sometimes people just
How are you doing?
bury notes.
How are you doing?
You know what? Better than friggin' ever. I feel like I've never stopped winning since we landed.
We're gonna continue to win. You're gonna get sick of winning. I guess it was a stupid question for me to ask him.
It's been disconnected. Bummer.
Because of course it has. Ugh.
Put some clothes on. Remember that guy? Where are your parents? Your kid's better than...
Oh, Chad's Lake House.
Yeah, that guy was a friggin' weirdo.
Yeah.
Hey, Nona.
Hey.
How's it going?
Steady as she goes.
Clarissa?
Your Highness?
For the 800th time, and I don't even know why I feel like I have to keep selling you on this, but here goes again. Michael wasn't my fault.
As long as you believe it, I guess.
Yeah, it really needs to stop holding a grudge over that. I mean, Jesus, just your dead boyfriend. Get over it, lady. It's my dead brother. How do you think I feel? You think I wanted him dead? You think I'm happy with this outcome?
There's something in here.
Just looks like vacation slides or something.
Well, it might be fun to watch.
Anything useful?
Not yet. But you know, the night is young.
So, it's Nona's birthday in 3 days.
Really? Awesome. Yeah, that's great. That's great. I can really use that. I feel like it's like I'm behind enemy lines with that one.
Just
be nice, you jerk.
Say happy birthday, you know? Normal human stuff.
Oh, yeah, no, of course. Got it. I'll turn up the nice, turn down the charm. Don't worry. Thanks.
I was kind of telling you that so you could get her a gift.
A lot of, what should I call these?
The reels, it said right there. Did you not read the text, Alex?
Silent memories?
Silent Hill. Silent memories.
Ren, you were right. There's like a ledger here. The Adler family does own the island.
Never doubt me.
And here's...
Oh, I doubt you all the time.
There's a padlocked chest in the attic upstairs. 29, 18, 54.
Cool.
I wonder what the significance of those numbers are, if there is any.
Are you, doing okay?
Yeah, I'm alright.
Yeah?
We're going home soon, so...
Yeah, that's true.
No, it's not. Well, I mean, it is, but not as soon as you might think. And now we get to the other game in our Ghost Game Show.
29, 18, 54. It's a lot of radios and those containers we saw at the town office. Oh, and like a map of the caverns. She's written here, tune into the source.
What do you think that means? She couldn't have known about the ghosts, right?
Tune into the source. It's probably something about the special radios, you know?
Huh. Is this... Ah, the boat keys. Got 'em.
Perfecto.
Taking a knee down there for some
reason. We got keys for the boat. Where?
Jonas found them in a chest upstairs. So, say thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
It's not directed at you or anything.
Okay.
You don't have to be a jerk about it, Ren. And ghost time.
Oh, Alex. Come down here, please.
We have something we want to show you.
I'm not listening to you.
I'm not listening to this, alright? I'm not playing along anymore.
Oh, just come down and we'll drink to our future. Come down, okay? It'll be alright, I promise.
Nona, are you okay? Wake up!
Yeah, I'm sure they'll just jump right up in a second.
Ren, are you alright? We're in a time loop thing.
Not a time loop. This is more of a ghost distortion. And Jonas.
Come on, Jonas. I really need you. Don't blank out on me now.
I'm doing all the work here, Alex. Well, you're doing all the work.
That strain again. Not so sweet this time, eh? Pity you're so embered. One in an infinite shot, though. Maybe another one.
Hold on a second. Gotta go to the bathroom. Let's see what she's got to say.
Things. It's not out of the question. Not entirely.
Again with the other Alex talk. Okay, just where is she, huh? Why can't I reach her? Why can't I warn her? Warn everyone?
They're around. We're sorry to break it to you, sweetheart, but you aren't unique. Not even in the generic sense. Now, this isn't your first merry-go-round, so let's hope you remember the rules. You have done this so many times.
I've only done it once.
What do you mean I've done this? I've never been here. You've never...
Oh, we're sure you remember at least a little by this point. You signed up for this, Alexandra.
Is possible.
So please, I cannot bear your excuses, offspring. You walked in here
I'm
with...
sorry, okay? How many times do you want me to tell you I'm sorry? I didn't know what would happen.
You have nothing to apologize for. Trust us on that. The test is easy. We will speak of something we see in the house, and you will go and find it. See? As simple and good humor as your mother's apple pie.
What is it with you guys and all the games? You're like dogs or children. Just what is the point?
The point, dear, the point is that they were never games, and you can figure that out by your lonesome. Now, let's start with the softball. I spy, with my little eye, radiation. There is, of course...
Are you talking about the TV?
Very good. Well done. The older models emitted X-rays. But right now, you'd be wise to think of radiation in other sense. Pay attention.
What are you even talking about?
I spy with my little eye. What's my best song?
Is it this painting? It looks kind of like a knot.
Excellent, excellent. You're doing so well. It's time for the bonus round, Alex, so stay quick.
This is what you really want to find.
I spy with my little eye a picture of a memory. Be fast.
The picture of I guess it's Maggie Adler and somebody. Is this it?
Yes, very nice. That's Margaret Adler and her friend Anna. See, you and your schoolyard chums are experiencing, well, this has sort of happened before. Maggie and Anna tried to sport with us many years ago, and, well, only one survived. And in the process, we discovered a way for us to return, so to speak. It just takes a little time.
Wait, what? What happened to Anna?
Let's leave it at the poor girl didn't know what she was playing with. It doesn't matter.
It kind of does.
Recurrence. The waves. It's the waves, we think. And we will use those waves to absorb into your friends as sunlight blooms into flowers.
That's not gonna happen.
And we will engulf.
Wait, what happens to them after you're absorbed?
Their form will exist with us inside. It will be a swap, you see, of essences, I guess you could call them. We tried it too quickly with Anna, but now we know to wait with soak. We had to keep you here, on the island. And it will be a great honor, Alex, really, to carry us through this life.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
And on to the next.
There has to be another way. I mean, maybe I can do something with the radio.
We never had our time. It was ripped from us. We watched the universe's conception fly to its demise over and over and over again. You don't know what it's been like. But how could you?
That's no excuse
for stealing our souls.
Well, it's the only excuse you're gonna get. When our vessel dashed on the rocks, we had until dawn, and so will you. We would spend our time wisely, and we thank you for your good service.
Well, that could have gone better.
And even now, with this happening, Jonas is still here. This doesn't happen unless Jonas is somewhere nearby. So it's very possible that the one who actually manipulates the time effect is Jonas.
Tell Michael he should go out on his own. What does this matter? He's dead. He's not here.
Okay.
So we can go on. I think I'm gonna be sick.
Me first.
It wasn't a dream or vision or something. You and
Nope. We are boned.
room just now, was it?
No, that was very, very real.
We're in, like, trouble.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
We kind of really are.
So, I mean, Christ, if Clarissa was whisked away to the cave by nuclear submarine monsters, then, I mean, the plan has to be to retrieve her, right?
I'm still going to call them ghosts, if that's okay.
Clarissa is only like one slice of the problem. We're all infected or whatever, so we need to rip the issue off like a bandage all at once.
Okay, great, yeah. But how do we do that?
Well, good question.
Maggie, I think Maggie Adler might have had some sort of a plan or a scheme or something to fix what's going on.
What possible plan could Maggie Adler have? First of all, she's dead. And second of all, she was like the island
She wrote in her journal or something or other about tuning into the source of the problem in the cave. And I think she was talking about the ghosts.
Good guess.
Well, if we're going to the cave... Oh, actually, I forgot. I saw the entrance has been caved in since you guys went inside.
All right, I know there are a whole bunch of secret communist bomb-fearing tunnels dug into this place during the 1950s. And Maggie has loads of film about military stuff in her basement, so...
Maybe there's
Well, we're already standing in her basement.
one of those you're thinking?
Let's take a look.
Oh, hey, look what I found.
There's already something in here. Experiments and Findings of Experienced Phenomena, January 52.
Awesome. Oh, man. If this turns out to be just prehistoric home videos...
Yeah.
I'm sure this is just the,
It's sweet. They're learning.
Boo!
Hey, all right, we get it.
Okay, we're getting warmer, I think.
Yeah, how do we get in? It's just like the cave wall, only steel or whatever bomb shelters are made out of.
This looks like the end, but from the wrong film thing.
No, wait. This is something I actually remember from that stupid radio tour thing, because it, like, sounded so
Yeah,
weird.
we
It's
heard
called
about it
the
this time.
Call and response system. It unlocks the bomb shelter. This is showing us how to do it. See? It says, when someone sends an emergency signal from the Cappard station in the woods, and the receiving station confirms it. It's like a connected response thing.
Wait, I think we just time jumped. I don't know, we skipped like a bunch of stuff.
Huh? No, we didn't.
Yeah, we're okay.
I did.
All right, then.
Alex and me will head through the woods, do the, call part. You and Ren can hang by the door to the bomb shelter and open it when it's ready.
Can we just like think this plan through for like 1 minute before running off half-cocked?
Everyone heard that, right?
Yes.
Like, how will we know how to work the apparatus, the signal machines when we get there?
We can, improvise?
Yeah, and there's usually some instructions with little cartoon people on it for the dumb and...
This isn't Fallout, you idiot!
All right, break. And if anything goes wrong, please, don't tell me. I won't want to know.
Now I'll be sure to tell
Now
you.
I'm gonna run over there and specifically tell you at the first drop of bad news.
No!
Yes. Alright, hold on. Before we go, I'm gonna check to see if there's a signal in this area. Nothing so far. Oh, now you want to follow me. At least the music's quiet right now. Yeah, let's just get in the boat and leave. Anything in the basement? Moving at a pretty good clip with that radio in your hand. Alright, gonna go up here. We'll head towards the goal, our next objective. But I think this is a good point to cut it off. We should be able to get one more episode's worth out of exploring the island for the remaining pieces. And hopefully when we do that, we'll generate the best ending. I hope so. But I think that'll do it for this one. Gotta stop drinking soda so much during these playthroughs. But anyway, if you're watching this in post, hope you enjoyed it despite the breaks. Hope you can catch the next live stream. And until then, thanks for watching. Enjoy the rest of your day. Take care and goodbye.